Okay. Alright. Now, after looking at the title, you'll understand immediately what I'm talking about, hopefully. I do not support... I just want to add a disclaimer. I don't know what to believe. I just don't know, okay? But I've been watching a, Tell Evil Vision is the series. Some guy made it called They Live 2012. Yeah, They Live 2012. So, go to his channel, check it out. But I was just watching this, you know, I have my own thoughts on this, okay? And there's 4 things. I never write anything down. Y'all know this. This is the first time I've ever done this. However, question number 1. Why isn't David Icke dead? If he is such a threat to the reptilian resistance, wow, New World Order, whatever it is, I'm still not sure what the name is. Why hasn't he been killed off? Wouldn't it make sense for, just like in government, for them to kill off someone who is a true threat to the country? Osama bin Laden has been gone after, allegedly. Makes sense to me, because they apparently are in our government, so why not? What's another target? I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, really, seriously. Okay, and okay, number 2 is probably kind of dumb, but what would be the point of a New World Order? What would be the point? If you really think that it's a good thing for all of us to be unified under one nation, because that is the whole goal, of course, to enslave the human race and blah blah blah, all that. But I don't see what the point is. I don't get it. You know what, I'm just gonna skip to 3. Where does credibility lie? Who's responsible for all of it? Who is the leader of it all? Because they claim that they're from another planet, blah blah blah. You know, they have an army. Obama's evil, which, well, I don't know. Maybe not evil in the sense that they're saying, but he very well might be evil. Yeah, the 4th question, y'all are gonna probably get mad at me, or not. But I think it's a valid question. But it's going back to question 3, where does credibility lie? How do we know? There's no facts to support any of this. There has been an effort to stop it, apparently, in 1800s, 1700s. I'm not sure. I remember reading, or actually, well, no, I saw a video about that. But if our own government is being controlled by these reptilians, then why have they been allowed to? Why are they allowed? Why? Why doesn't someone who's human within our own government and political system, I guess, you know, Congress, Supreme Court, what have you, if they know, why haven't they tried to kill them off? And how is it, the thing that really bothers me is the whole Satanism being connected to these reptilians as their primary religion, pretty much. That's fucking bizarre, too, if you ask me. It's just, it sounds like insanity, but after really listening, I can see where these conspiracy theorists, I'm not insulting you, I'm just using the term, I would guess as the proper way to use it. Fuck, I don't remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought completely. Fuck, I don't want to redo this stupid video. Look at that. See, I'm just so full, I'm constantly firing right now. If they're in control... You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna skip to question 4. I'll address whatever the hell I was saying later on. How do we know it isn't our own fault? Which goes back to... Oh, I think that's what I was saying, but which goes back to why hasn't someone done something to stop it? And I'm not saying people you know, I'm not saying humans. I'm sure. I guess by putting videos on YouTube, you're fighting it in a way. You're getting information out there. Whatever. But you know, if we're all being brainwashed, how do we bring it upon ourselves hundreds, thousands of years, a million, whatever, years ago? You know, blah, 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 years ago. Like, because apparently there was the one video where apparently in Europe they weren't so kind. According to that, I think, I'm not sure what the clips were from. I think it was that show V, the series, or I don't, it might not be. But, yeah, like, how do we know we didn't piss them off? How do we know there wasn't an alliance, and then all of a sudden they decide, oh, well, fuck the humans, and that's when they started their shit. You know? I mean, I think these are valid questions. I think it makes sense. I think, you know, I have a very interesting mind, I would say. I mean, it's not like I'm not a genius, but a lot of I question a lot of things because there is no, I'm sorry, I don't think there's ever an absolute truth or an absolute lie, fiction. You know, I don't believe there's. I think everything blurs the lines. I think in all fiction, all fiction is based in truth. That's like a, you know, in the videos, They Live 2012. Go watch the videos. I think you'll enjoy it. They address that as well. I remember there's a quote from Shakespeare that says that or something. I don't remember. Or maybe it was just stuff that he, you know, quotes. Maybe it's anonymous quotes. I don't know. You know. But I mean, quite frankly, my whole point is it's all insane. This is just if you know. And he shows a lot of these news videos of people shape-shifting. I'm sorry. It may be. But, and I would say they're camera glitches, but then I really watched them, and I started paying, certain ones might be, but others, you'll notice it will move with their face, but in a few others, I noticed the background around their head also blurs, so maybe it is, I don't see how a camera can mess up like that. That's what bothers me. That's what gets me. See, that's the question. Like, how can a camera, if you've seen a clip like it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh god, think about too bothered. Anyway, comment, please, the gaming community people, please comment. I want to know your thoughts on this stuff. You may not care, say so. I mean, I just, you know, I've already asked my 4 questions, and I've explained my points, I think, rather well. The questions are fucked up for some reason. I really am sorry about that. But basically, if this is all true, I think my questions are valid. Especially the first one. Why isn't David Icke dead? Why haven't they tried to kill him if he's such an influence over people to fight this? Why is he allowed to live? What is the reason? How do we know he's not one? Think about it. Peace. Comment. Subscribe.